Hi guys, this is Cindy and I'm back. And if you watched any of the other videos when I was doing my design team project for Artzology, I talked about how I was going to decorate this notebook with a headband. And I'm not really sure what all I said about it. Maybe it just that I was going to decorate it. But this is kind of what I had in mind, if you can see that. Just kind of like a snippet that's sewn on a headband. And my thought was that way you can take it off. So it's decoration that's pretty, but if it gets in the way, you take it off. And I don't have any of this stuff glued down yet, so I will show you the inside. It's just a flat headband. Oops, I'm losing stuff. And let me just talk about these first, then we'll talk about the insides. But anyway, I just have a variety of little flowers that are made out of ribbons, and there's some crochet ones, and some I've cut off of clothing, and I have a couple of little snippets here that's just some lace and ribbon and stuff, some fabric. And I just went through my little ephemera folder because I have a huge one. It was the first one I made. It's dedicated all to flowers. And there might be a few butterflies in there too. But anyway, I went through there to see what I had, went through my trims and stuff, and just pulled out a variety of things. So I'm going to do it like a snippet, except I'm going to hand sew it. I just don't think it would look good doing it on the sewing machine. And also, I don't think I would have the control over sewing. But I just went to Dollar Tree to see what kind of headbands they had. And they had several different ones, but I knew I wanted white or yellow. Of course, there was no yellow. And did find this one white one, and I got, 8 of them for $1. So this is the one I wanted, the white one though. So, but I ended up with all these other ones that can be used for different projects. So it wasn't a complete waste. And I put it on the book, and it's got the seam, right? So I put the seam in the inside down towards the bottom so that, it's not as noticeable. And those blue marks are on there to tell me when I go to sew, I need to sew my items from that blue mark to that blue mark so that I won't have any that's coming around the top here. So anyway, I just have to come inside those blue marks just a little bit. So anyway, that was my idea, just to sew like snippet type things on a headband. And you can also take it off. It's for decoration, but if you want to use it to close your journal, it would work for that as well. So, and you can also put it on the back, or if it's in your way, you can take it off, do your whatever you're going to do in here, and then put it back on when you're finished. So I am going to get busy sewing this. I might do a little bit of it on camera, but most of it I'll just do sitting while watching TV. And these were just a variety of things, like I said, that I just pulled out of my stash. So we'll see what I can come up with, and I will show you my progress when I'm done. So thanks for watching. Bye. Well, it's the next day, and I did not get a thing sewn on my stretchy headband, but I did want to show this, and if it's not the right thing to do, then I won't show this video. But if you take the headband off this, it gets smaller. And I thought, if I sew stuff on there and then stretch it, is it going to break my threads? It's going to be distorted or whatever. So I thought, well, maybe, I don't want to sit there with the journal and sew it on while it's attached to the journal. So I just cut a piece of cardboard, the same size, the height as the journal, and I'm stretching the band on here. So this will be the width or the height or the amount or whatever you want to say that it's going to be stretched when it's on this journal. So I think I could sew things on here, and then when I take it off, they're going to shrink together a little bit, but it's not going to break the threads or anything. So I think what I'm going to do also is everything I sew on, that's it. I sew it on, they cut the threads. So its threads are not attached to this thing, and then this one's not attached to that, so that when they shrink, it pulls or something. So we're going to try. This is very much an experiment, and I will kind of keep you posted on what I'm doing, and I'm going to get started on it. And I'll just piece all these videos together. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll let y'all see what I do. So goodbye. Okay, here's the final reveal of the headband snippet, is what I'm going to call it, front cover decoration. I think it needs a few little places more to be glued, but oops, I think it looks really great. And you take it off, you can see where it kind of scrunches up a little because of the stretches off of it, but it still looks kind of pretty when you take it off. But I just wanted to show you the marks I put on there with that marker. It dissolves in water, so And it takes a little bit of water, so you definitely wouldn't want to use it on paper or something. So I just kind of spray it, and I usually just rub it with my fingers. And then if you don't get it all and it dries and it's a little blue there, then you can come back and do it some more. But definitely a way to mark on fabric. And that's it. I'm not going to put it back on until it dries, but that is the finished project. You'll see it in the flip through, and like I said, I may tack that down a little bit more. I'll wait till I get it back on the book, and then we'll evaluate it again. But I think it's very pretty. It's a snippet on a headband. So anyway, I'm going to try to put all these videos together, even the ones that are on the iPad. If not, then you won't see the middle steps where I just show the different layers. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm waiting for my iPad to catch up with me, so I thought, well, let's go ahead and do some more talking about this snippet, because it looks like one of my videos is missing off the iPad, so I guess that means I wasn't recording, and I'm not even sure what I said on that one. I think I just showed some more layers, and I think I talked about how after a point I was going to stop sewing and start gluing, so all these smaller things on top are glued. And I also apologize for the glitch, the audio glitch on the iPad video. I don't know what happened, and I don't know what I was saying, so obviously it wasn't that important. But anyway, why I really want to kind of come back and talk was after this dried, I took the I'm trying not to get my iPad. I'm trying not to bump it. There we go. So after I got this on, just to double check everything again, because I did sew down that one that was kind of wanting to fly up a little bit. I thought, you turn it over, you got this gorgeous band, you turn it over, and then you got that white one. And I thought, do I want to sew more stuff there? Is it going to bulk it up too much? Probably not too much. But what I thought, and here I'm going to have to move the iPad after all, is maybe just get some of this yellow lace and just tack that there. Can you see that? And just make it kind of simple so it doesn't really take away from all the rest of this. So I think I'm going to do that. I'll try gluing it maybe instead of sewing it. So, and I'm going to have to do it while it's in the book, or I could put it back on my piece of cardboard. I might try that. So anyway, I'm going to do that, and then you'll see it all in the final flip through. So I'm going to try to piece all these together. I'm still waiting on my iPad to give me that one video, so we'll see what I can come up with. So I thank you guys for watching me. Bye.